Who y'all think? Me personally, who had the bigger impact on the NBA? Magic, 6'9", dime god, cool, feel me? Midi, cool, feel me? Got his rings, cool. But who had the bigger impact? Guys, who had the bigger impact? Who has the biggest impact? It's that light-skinned nigga with green eyes, man. There's really no discussion about it. I'm interested to see what they have to say about it, but there's really no discussion about it. That man shoot from the parking lot, everybody thought it was cool to shoot from the parking lot. That man is the reason why the three-point specialist ever came into my career. That man is the number one made three-point shooter in the league. What is the discussion about? We had a semi-Magic when he was healthy and confident, Ben Simmons. You think Ben Simmons' career and impact was fucking with Steph's and what he brought to the table in the float? Like, it's levels. But let's see what they gotta say, man.
Overall impact on the NBA, is it Magic Johnson or Stephen Curry?
Steph.
Well, number one, Christine, let me say this. I agree with Steph Curry. Matter of fact, I said it after he won his fourth championship in his first NBA Finals that he had just took over the throne.
Finally, my boy Steph popping this shit. Talking about, I'm the best point guard in the league, which is debatable. Probably ever in the league. Luka better than you. Argue with your mom if you want to. But why nobody on his dick? Because last time I checked, when LeBron tried to pop his shit, everybody on his dick. You don't know what he's talking about. Oh, he's feeling himself. He's cocky. Where the fuck is that energy for this man? The league gotta be racist. Bron pop his shit, shoot this nigga down. Steph pop his shit, we've been trying to tell you that, man. We've been trying to say that. It's time for Steph to step up and tell him what's really the truth. Y'all niggas be hating, bro. Y'all niggas be hating.
Being the best point guard to ever play the game of basketball. That's number one. But when I think about impact, and I know Steph Curry has changed the game of basketball
That's
forever.
impact.
But Magic Johnson, 6'9", at the point guard position, doing what he was doing in 1979 when he was drafted by the Los Angeles Lakers on until he went on to retirement. He also changed the game. But here's the way that he impacted it the most.
How?
Magic Johnson and Larry Bird actually saved the NBA, to be honest with you. They saved the NBA. Magic Johnson is the reason why Steph Curry is able to step foot in NBA arenas to this day. So when I have to think about the impact, I can't take that away from Magic Johnson, because without Magic Johnson, we probably wouldn't see the NBA where it is today. He saved the game.
Yo. Before I continue, Kendrick Perkins. Top 3 stamped best analyst in the game when it comes to ESPN, NBA Today, whatever the hell it is. That was a great point you made, bro. That was a great point you made. It almost made me change my mind for a bit. But because I watch, you feel me? That HBO Max Dynasty shit, I highly recommend y'all watch that shit. With the Magic Johnson shit, that little show they got, that shit is hard. They know what they be talking about with that. And that it's funny, bro. But yeah, I remember they used to talk about that in the, in the little seasons and shit. But I'm gonna be honest, bro. Michael Jordan was around the block. You talking about the 70s, I get it. They could have waited 50 years and MJ was about to change some shit. I get it. It's cool and all. But I just don't see that being a bigger impact than you literally changing the game. Magic brought asses to the seats, but Steph literally changed the momentum of the game. Changed the way 1 through 5 for the niggas that don't play ball, point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. See the game different. Literally made them see the whole game different. Nowadays, you a big man with no Jimmy, you may not even get a job, brother. You better go to Beijing. Like that type of change. And brought asses to the seats. He's done it all. So I don't see how Magic is the bigger impact. Just not me, man. I don't see it.
Larry Bird.
And I agree with you, Perk, but I go to this.
Perk has
to
good
this,
points.
Why I think Magic Johnson impact. Because Magic Johnson performed in the NBA. Not only was he a great basketball player, we all understand how good Magic was and what he meant as a player. Magic Johnson brought fans that wasn't interested in basketball because of his performance, the entertainment aspect of who he was as a 6'9" guard, even on and off the court. Like Magic Johnson became not only an icon for being a good point guard and the way he played, but the no-look passes, the ability to make people in the arena go ooh and ah. And it's not like it hadn't been guys before. You had the Dr. J's of the world. You had guys that were very, very important and great to watch. But Magic just had that sizzle. Like the Showtime Lakers was because of Magic Johnson more than anything. You think about when he came into the NBA as a 6'9" guard, to your point, playing center when Kareem didn't play. Like, we could talk about how good he was as a basketball player, but to your point, Perk, when you talk about impact, I go from, we can have an argument about Steph Curry being the best point guard, right? And that's a legitimate argument. Impact on the game, though, I think at the time Magic Johnson came into the NBA, they needed a shot in the arm for entertainment. Okay. And he took it to that level.
I disagree with both of y'all, but that's
Somebody
only because I was talking strictly basketball.
Gotcha.
When you take the stuff off the court that both of you, first you, Perk, you, Big, Swag,
top three,
that y'all brought up, there's no debating that, okay? I'm only talking on the basketball court. It comes down to this. Magic Johnson, I know he was 6'9". I know we didn't see anybody 6'9" that could do the things that he could do. We know how he revolutionized the game because Showtime was Showtime. Lord have mercy. I mean, could you imagine if he had gotten drafted by the Milwaukee Bucks instead? It just wouldn't have been the same. It wouldn't have been the same. I mean, you can't have Showtime in Milwaukee. Can't have Showtime in Milwaukee. I love Milwaukee, okay? Good city, great sports town, but damn it, you can't have Showtime.
It ain't LA.
It ain't LA. It ain't La La, okay? And mad love and respect to my girl La La Anthony, but La La, when we say La La, before her, it was Showtime, it was LA. That was La La, okay? We got that. Let's fall back for a second, though, and understand this. Although he was the orchestrator and the engineer of Showtime, can't do that if you don't have Worthy on one wing. Can't do that if you don't have Norm Nixon or Byron Scott on the other. Can't do that if you don't have Michael Cooper trailing. You see what I'm saying? I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Don't get me wrong, you orchestrate all this stuff. Can't do that without those pieces. You understand? Because we all loved Worthy finishing off a break or Byron Scott finishing off a break. Steph Curry, think about this.
Before you think about that, think about this, what Steph Curry did. Bro, when I say did Karl Anthony Towns ever shoot a three his rookie year? If so, was he really taking threes his rookie year? You want to know something now? The best three-point shooting big, you want to know who that is? Karl Anthony Towns, bro. Stephen Curry got niggas changing their archetypes. No. Was AD really yanking? Was he really yanking? No, in the beginning of his career, no, he was not. First year, he was not yanking. First 2 years, he was not yanking. After that, let's take it outside. Yanking. Stephen Curry's changing niggas' archetypes. That's impact. Bringing asses to the seats, nigga. Who? What's his name? Oh my God, White Chocolate. What's his name? What's his name? I'm dumb as hell. I'm fried as hell. How could I forget him? Y'all know I'm talking about White Chocolate, bro. He brought asses to the seats, bro. Dime passes, flashy. Impact? Impact? Not an impact. Impact is crazy, bro. Impact, bro. Stop it.
We saw people marvel at what Magic was doing.
Jason
And they
Williams.
really
I
couldn't
could
do
forget.
They tried, but they really couldn't do it. We've seen, and they've accepted, and they accepted that. We see the game has changed because of what the hell
Yeah.
Curry is
The
doing. Now you got
game.
Steve Nash,
Coach
with Mike
is coach
D'Antoni and the
different.
boys in Phoenix.
You're
sort
guarding
of
94
initiating
now.
it because Mike D'Antoni didn't want you playing defense. He wants you shooting the ball 7 seconds or less. You know, he wanted that kind of stuff going on. So we saw that. But when you look at Steph Curry, not only is he a spot-up shooter, he's a shooter off the dribble. He's a shooter from both corners, both wings. The key, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I mean, damn, you literally have to defend Steph Curry the moment he steps past half court.
Yeah. Literally.
He can literally pull up from
doubt.
40.
Literally.
From 40 with ease.
Consistently.
And so,
Yeah.
consistently.
With
So what I'm
ease.
saying is when you take that into consideration, and then the fact that an entire league has been altered because now it's a damn requirement to be able to shoot the three.
Yeah.
It's a
For at least
requirement.
half the team to be on the court. It's a requirement.
Yeah.
Because of Steph Curry. That is the difference.
Can I-
And that's where I go.
Nah,
with
you
Steph
can't say
Curry.
shit,
Perfect
nigga.
match.
You
Go ahead,
can't say
first.
shit, nigga.
Go ahead.
Well, it's saying on the court, I'm going with Steph Curry. I think
Yeah, that was
he
the whole
is
point. Y'all
one
know
of
what y'all
the
talking about
greatest entertainers.
Y'all don't even know what y'all talking about anymore. Was I not right? Before Stephen A came to Sundays, niggas, was I not saying exactly what Stephen A just said? Yo, they should really put me on ESPN, bro. Nah, no lie. No lie. Not only good nigga that buggers on the nigga, but they should put me on ESPN, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I know some shit. I'ma holler at y'all. That's a good one. Yo, if you enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, tell your friend, tell your auntie, tell your girlfriend, do whatever you gotta do, man. Show a nigga love. I'ma holler.